I gave you my heart.
Hey guys, it's me, Manna, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. So today what I'm going to be doing is what you should bring to a protest, specifically the Black Lives Matter protest. So they're actually having one in my town. I'm super excited, and I thought, because I'm always posting on my Instagram story stories that have happened, things that have happened, donations, petitions, and where rallies are at, and I figured if it's in my town, I should definitely be there because I would be such a hypocrite if I didn't go. So this video is not for it's not a publicity stunt. Oh my god. It's just because I want to help educate and keep everyone safe. Now, this first half of the video is going to be what you should bring to a protest. So first you want to have a bag or zip tie bag. It really doesn't matter. Anything you can put the following supplies I'm about to list in. So we have this one. It's an Adidas. Nothing fancy. Okay, so the first order of business we're going to talk about food and what type of food you should bring. So I'm going with my mom, and she just went to the store and she got I know I'm sorry it's mirrored. Maybe I'll unmirror it when I edit or something like that. I don't know. She bought granola bars and stuff like that. You want to bring some sort of protein, oat, or anything like that. I wouldn't necessarily say fruits or vegetables, just because depending on where you are, it can be really hot and the stuff can go bad and stuff like that. So it's probably best to have packaged snacks, that way nothing gets contaminated if stuff is thrown or stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Next is water. So like I said, it's just me and my mom going. I know some of my friends from my school are going to be there, but basically I guess a good rule of thumb is bring double the amount of water per person in your so-called group or party, because depending on how long you're going to be there, I think me and my mom are going to be there for like 2 hours or something like that. You just want to be hydrated, because you are going to be shouting, yelling, not in like a bad way, but you're going to be protesting and using your voice for the better, so you want to be hydrated, and you want to have like protein, like the granola bars or whatever. So I think, since 2 of us are going, me and my mom are going to take maybe 6 or something like that. I'm not really sure. Sorry, I'm looking at myself because it's mirrored. But yeah, we're gonna bring 6 water bottles, and kind of bring extra water bottles for the protesters, because I'm pretty sure if you're protesting with people, you guys are fighting for a common cause, and you guys are allies, so you need to help each other. And one other thing about the water bottles that I think is super important. Now, I saw this Instagram post, and I don't know if it's true or not. I'm praying that it's not true, but they were saying how some stores were actually had syringes and were inserting them in the top of water bottles and putting like poisons and stuff like that inside the waters, and then giving it to protesters, so the protesters would get sick and they couldn't protest anymore. I don't know if that's true, but if it is true, if this is the water, what you want to do is you want to kind of tip it and squeeze it to see if the top does have a hole in it or whatever, if water comes out, because they've been poisoning it, which I hope isn't true, but sorry. Okay, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, they've been doing that with the water, and that's horrible, so I really hope they're not doing that. Next thing you should bring, once again, it's going to be mirrored, a first aid kit, or batteries, or rubbing alcohol, or something where you can help patch up stuff. So I was actually really surprised. We have a first aid kit. It has bandages, it has cold packs, it has gloves, it has different size band-aids, and it has tape. You want to bring that just in case like someone gets hurt, someone gets a wound, or anything like that. It's not only just for you, it's for everyone else that is protesting with you, so you all can be safe. Okay, so now that we're one other thing, especially for the protests that are happening now, they're tear gassing people, which is really horrible. You want to bring milk. Now you may think, what? That's crazy. You want to buy regular milk, despite whatever your diet is. So, like, I'm a vegetarian, but if I was a vegan, you still just want to buy regular plain milk, just in case you do get tear gassed. You just pour it on your eyes. You want to pour it on your eyes, because that helps with the burning, the itching, and stuff like that, and so your eyes won't get infected. So you want to bring milk, just regular basic milk. It can be really cheap. Not almond milk, just lactose. Lactose is what really helps, so you just need milk. Okay, next stuff. Let's talk about valuable / personal items. So meaning like your wallet, your phone, your IDs. So you don't want to actually bring your full wallet, and that is because if something does happen, if the police start shooting rubber bullets and stuff like that, and you need to like run away or get to safety, if your whole wallet is there and you drop it, well, that's your whole information and you might not be able to go back. And just because it is a protest and you guys are all on the same side, people still might take your money and stuff like that, you know, for themselves. So you don't want to bring your whole wallet. You want to bring cash money. So I wouldn't go above $50. Maybe have 2 20s, 10s, and 5s. You just want to bring that, and you want to put it inside of your sock or on your body somewhere. You don't want to put it on your sling bag just in case you do need to run away. You have your money on you. Same with your phone. You want to have that on your person, and with your ID. So, for example, if you're a minor like me and you don't have a driver's license yet, and I don't have my physical permit because of the coronavirus, I can't go get it. I'm gonna blur it out, but as you can see, I have my ID here. You want to have your ID just so if you do get detained or you do get hurt, people can identify you and call you know, your guardian or a relative so you can come get picked up and get help, because if they can't identify you, it's going to be harder to treat you and harder for your family to come get you. So, and you also want to have that on you as well. Now I'm trying to think if I'm forgetting anything. Oh, I'm not forgetting anything. Yes, I am. You want to kind of bring also is glasses to cover your eyes from like tear gas and stuff like that. And you also want to bring a face mask. Now, definitely now during these times, because the coronavirus is going around and it's very real, you want to bring a face mask because you are going to be crowded with a group of people. So, and you still kind of want to social distance, but you want to bring a face mask. And I think a good rule of thumb is any protest you want to bring a face mask, just because even though they are tear gassing us at this specific protest or these specific protests, at many other ones, stuff like that has happened too, and people didn't have face masks. And a face mask is just a great barrier to, you know, block that stuff from getting actually inside of you. So that's probably a good thing to have at any type of protest. Now let's get into kind of clothing wear. So you want to wear neutral colors. So meaning you want to wear like black, gray, maybe white. It really depends. You want to wear kind of neutral colors. That way you can kind of blend in with the crowd and you're not targeted. So meaning like if everyone else is wearing gray, white, black, and maybe even red, and I'm just wearing bright yellow or neon orange, they're going to spot you first. And if something does go wrong and they have to start throwing gas or shooting pellets, they're going to see you first, and you don't want that. I mean, no one wants that. So you want to wear neutral colors. Now, since I do live in Texas, I'm going to be wearing a short sleeve shirt. I'm not wearing this shirt. I actually made a shirt, which I'm going to show you guys. And I did make a poster. I know it's mirrored, but I'll show you the process of that too, sped up. But yeah, I'm going to be wearing a short sleeve shirt that says Black Lives Matter. And when it comes to your pants, now it really depends on where you live. You want to wear long pants because now I know they're shooting people with rubber pellets, and that's gonna hurt if it gets on your skin. It's gonna hurt regardless of what you have on, but it's better to have an extra layer of protection than just be naked like that. So you want to wear probably long pants, sweatpants, maybe jeans. It really depends. If you're walking, I wouldn't wear jeans because we all know jeans give you rashes down there or whatever, so I wouldn't necessarily wear that. I'd wear sweatpants. What else am I forgetting? Oh, with your hair, you probably want to bring a ponytail if you have, you know, if your hair is to here on your face, if it's to your chin or jawline. You probably want to bring a hair tie just so you can see your hair's not on your face, and because if they are throwing gas, you don't want it's gonna get in your hair. You don't want that. I wouldn't necessarily say cover your hair because my aunt made a really good point that covering your hair could bring extra and unwanted attention to yourself, which once again, nobody wants that. So you probably don't want to cover your hair, and you don't want to wear scarves either, just because, I don't know, people stereotypes think scarves, oh my god, you're a terrorist. Stereotypes are so stupid. But you probably don't want to wear that to a protest. And I think I about covered everything you should bring. Editing, Jordan, if I forgot anything, put it right here. Put it right here or something. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys how I made my Black Lives Matter t-shirt, and how I made my poster. Now, if you're an art major of any sort or you're an artist, you're going to be super offended because I was messy. I was reckless with it, honestly. But if my message gets across, that's really all that matters. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Once again, like my other videos, Black Lives Matter links will be down below. Petitions and donations you can sign. Stuff like that's going to be down below. You can go to my discussion page and see other ways to donate and sign petitions. And stay safe out there. Bye. Baby.